I pull this thing, all you bitches best to know my name. Nobody you hoes, I'm coming from South Park. Catch you at the dark, I'ma spit your fucking chest apart. Follow me.
Hey, is this Shedeur? Hey, this is Mickey Loomis here, the GM of the New Orleans Saints. How you doing? This is Mickey Loomis here, GM of the Saints.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, man?
Good, been waiting on you.
Yeah, we have. It's been a long wait, man. We're gonna take you with our next pick right here, man.
This ain't gonna be nothing there.
Hey, but you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, man. Sorry about that.
What does that mean? What? What did he say? I don't know. How you gonna?
Especially when the hotel got the goddess mask off. He's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they playing. It's hotel. Hope you motherfuckers understand. It's hotel. Hope you motherfuckers understand. No threat to a hotel, especially when the hotel got the goddess mask off. He's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they playing. It's hotel. Hope you motherfuckers understand. It's hotel. Hope you motherfuckers understand.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to Cannon Speaks. Give yourselves a round of applause because you could be anywhere right now, but you're hanging out with me, and I really do appreciate it. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Share the stream, guys. Let people know we live. You catching the replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I can use that constructive criticism. You want to donate to the channel, $Cannon Hotep on Cash App, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. always welcome, guys. If you ever want Kick, hit the subscribe button, guys. Hit the subscribe button over there on Kick. For a cup of coffee a month, you can support one of your favorite struggling streamers over here. What's up, Zan? We got Zanthoven in the building. What's the deal? We got Justin Eisenhart in the building. What's up? Melissa Reeves says, am I the only person that finds this really upsetting? We're going to talk about it. We got Fuego in the building. We got my man Jack Reeves. We got Troublemaker Jonah in the building, and a lot more you guys that's just lurking in the other streams. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Like I said, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon, guys. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Ah, man. Anyway, let's get to it. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. If y'all missed the after party on Thursday, y'all missed a great after party. You missed a great rant that I went on about Uncle Shay Shay, which is looks like it's out of the news cycle, guys. Looks like it's out of the news cycle, as it should be. As it should be. And then we went right into another bonus Hotep Film Society movie review, which was fantastic. We watched Blank Man, one of the great 90s classics. HJ and them guys wasn't giving it enough fucking praise, man. They were talking about 90s movies, like black films. And Blank Man's up there. Sorry. Blank Man is up there, okay? We were trying to watch Meteor Man, but check this out. Meteor Man is so fantastic that you can't even stream it. You can't even stream Meteor Man. I was trying to find a good streaming platform to watch Meteor Man. Well, I was using Amazon. I went to every streaming platform to find Meteor Man. Couldn't find it nowhere. And then when I was looking at how much it cost on Amazon to buy the movie, they want like $200 for the movie. They wild about that. Wild. Jonah with the $2. I appreciate you, Jonah. Globalist banker has been projected Canada's new PM by the state-owned Communist Broadcasting Corp. With elections, Canada results crashing over and over. I did hear you guys got a new prime minister up there. My head has not been in the news cycle, guys. My head has not been in the news cycle since Thursday. I'm gonna be real. I just needed a break, guys. I needed a break. I've been chilling. I've been working, trying to get a couple of extra shekels in my pockets, and just singing the songs I like to sing. For example, man, I've been watching a new season of The Last of Us, man. One's in the chat if you've been watching a new season of The Last of Us. So I've been watching that, and tomorrow I'll have a new episode of Talking Last of Us. I don't know what I'm calling that show. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. It's over there on the Nerd Out, on my Nerd Out channel. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. But I'm gonna talk about it right here today. If you're watching the show and you don't like spoilers, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna talk about it. So this new season is getting off to a pretty. It got off to a pretty slow start. The first episode was pretty slow, and then we get to the second episode. Now, if you played the video game, which I have not played the video game, but I've watched the gameplay because I just don't have time to play the fucking game. Like, I played the first one. The first one was a great game. I played the intermission or the whatever. It wasn't the second game, but it was like that. It was like a little DLC before the second game. I played that. That shit was great. The second game I have not played yet. Okay? Spoiler haters for the week. Spoiler haters for the week. I hear that, Melissa. Mike says people don't like it. So, episode 2, if you play the video game, is interesting. So, in the game, it seemed like they've been trying to stick pretty close to the game. So in episode 2, we see one of our favorite protagonists, I guess, or anti-hero. I don't know what you would call Joel. Do you call Joel a protagonist or an anti-hero? I guess for the sake of this, we'll call him a protagonist. We're talking about The Last of Us, Jeremy. So it's sticking pretty close to the game. So, I mean, really, honestly, like, it's really not really a spoiler, especially if you played the game. Like, you know what's going down. So in the second episode, we see Joel get taken out by some fucking teeny bopper. I don't know how old this girl's supposed to be. Joel gets taken out, and apparently this girl Abby is the daughter of the surgeon that Joel shot in the fucking head to get Ellie out of there, out of the surgery that she was supposed to partake, trying to save the world. Now in the game, it was really interesting because they don't even give you an option. You just that's what you play, and if you don't know about The Last of Us, it's about a zombie apocalypse involving some mushrooms, right? It's a fucking stoner's nightmare. Oh man, it's a stoner's nightmare. Some mushrooms, some bad mushrooms, then fucking turns you into a goddamn zombie. And this girl Ellie she's immune. She's immune to the virus. So Joel was tasked with taking her to this hospital where they could use her as the antidote to end the fucking apocalypse. Joel grows accustomed and he grows fond of the girl. She goes in there. He finds out that they're going to use her, but she won't survive the surgery. Okay, because I guess what they need is in her brain. So Joel loses his mind. He goes on a fucking rampage like Frank Castle and just murders everyone to get Ellie and take her to safety. Okay. Fast forward in episode 2 of the show, or episode 1 of the show, we find out that one of those people that Joel murdered, which was the first person he fucking shot. I think he was the first person he shot. No. Yeah. Was the doctor performing the surgery. All right. But then we find out that his daughter wants revenge. She found out about Joel. And then she found out where he was at. She found him and she got her revenge. So Joel ended up saving her life from a horde of fucking World War Z zombies. Okay. And I say World War Z zombies because if you guys have watched World War Z, those are the fast fucking zombies, right? World War Z got the fast fucking zombies. Them shits be moving. Okay. Like if I had to be in a zombie apocalypse, I damn sure don't want to be in I don't want to be running from the fast zombies, okay? I don't want to be running from the fast zombies. They fucking fast in this show, okay? If you can't outrun them, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. So Joel saves her and gets her to safety, but then she lures him into a trap, gets him alone, or not even alone, gets him up there where her and her friends are waiting at some house. She fucking hits him in the knee with a shotgun blast. I'm talking about buckshot to the fucking patella. And takes him down, and then she proceeds to just beat on him until he just couldn't move. He was bloodied, and then Ellie finds him because there's an APB saying that Joel was missing. Ellie finds him, and as she tries to bust into the room to save him, she is subdued, and the girl Abby kills Joel, and then that's when we really start getting into the story. Now, like I said, that first episode was kind of slow. Okay, we could have did without the first episode. The first episode told us that Joel and Ellie was having some issues. Now, we still don't know what those issues are. We don't know if Ellie found out that Joel snatched her out of that surgery in a selfish fucking rage, and he's the reason why the world is doomed as they know it. Or if they just having some fucking foster father and daughter fucking spat. We don't know. They don't really tell us, right? No, Joel is tortured because he's living this life and he knows that if he would have let Ellie die, that the world would have been saved, and he's in a dilemma. We find out that he is in fucking therapy and some more shit, right? Anyway, so the first episode was it was like whatever. We didn't really need that. You know, we didn't need to see Ellie kissing the fucking girl. We really didn't need to see that shit. That was some agenda in it. Then they got mad that the fucking the Irish man or whatever he was in the church called her out on their shenanigans, and he ended up calling them, what do you call them, some dykes? I was like, damn. I was like, okay, but then everybody got all pissy and up in arms. Then that shit, they made it seem like this. He called these niggas or something, and I was just like, golly, mighty. I guess that word is the equivalent, I guess, in the LGBTQ community. Who knows? Anyway, so there's a lot of foreshadowing in that episode. The most accurate thing you heard about the show so far. So anyway, so then we get to the second episode. Joel and Dina are out doing their patrol. They see the girl in trouble. They rescue her, and then she lures them back to her little lair with her friends, and then she kills Joel while they knock Dina out. Ellie watches as Joel takes the final blow, and she ends up in the hospital herself. Now we fast forward to episode 3. Now, episode 3, it seems like they're going into everybody dealing with what's going on, right? They're going into everybody dealing with Joel dying, and not to mention the fucking zombie raid on Jackson Hole. And you had a lot of people die from that, but everybody seems to be centered around Joel's death, and Joel's death being him being killed by actual humans. So Ellie wants her revenge. There's a lot of fucking talking and back and forth, and there's a lot of Ellie talking to the psychiatrist and everybody trying to talk her out of it. Then we get Ellie and Dina on the horse, and they're going to go and fucking kill this bitch, Abby, that killed Joel. But then we get a bunch of banter, which we really didn't fucking need the banter. The only reason the banter is in the video game is because you're playing the video game, right? We don't need 30 minutes of them just fucking riding horseback, talking just dumb shit. Like, we could have did without that. Like, it's just filler. And it's filler in the game because you're just on horseback and you're just riding around, you know what I mean, talking about whatever. Like, get that out of here. We don't need that, okay? We don't need it. The other thing we didn't need, which I feel like we didn't need, they introduced us to, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe this matters in the later on, they introduced us to like these, I want to call them religious zealots. They walking around like they got these scars on their fucking face like the Joker, and they got hammers and shit, and they're just walking through the woods, and they're talking about, you know, we do these whistles to keep us safe. And he's this guy talking to his daughter as he's leading his group of people to, I don't know where the fuck he was leading them to. It seemed like he was leading them to the slaughter. Right? One of the rules of storytelling is show and doing and don't tell. I hate video games with too much talk. So Ellie and Dino come up later on the same group of people. They're all slaughtered. They're all just fucking dead. They're slaughtered. They've been shot. It looks like they've been murdered. And I'm just like, what the fuck did you why would you show us these people? What was the reason for these people? Why do we need to have a scene of these people talking about whatever fucking god they follow and why they're whistling through the woods like canaries, only to see them dead? What was that about? Why? Why couldn't you have just cut that fucking 5 minutes of the show out, right? Because you could have left for some action, okay? Why not cut that 5 minutes? Because it didn't fucking matter. And you could have just had Dina and Ellie just come up on this random group of dead people. Why did you introduce these people like they're gonna play a pivotal role in the fucking show? I hate that they do that shit. They did that shit in 1923 with the rainwater bitch. Like, I'm like, okay, I get it. Maybe she's a descendant of the rainwaters in fucking Yellowstone, but do we really need to see her story about her escaping the white man? Did we really need that? Because I don't think so. It didn't have nothing to do with the continuity of the fucking main story. Anyway. So then we get to the point where Ellie and Dina make it to Seattle, where they know the girl Abby is supposed to be. And then we see the, what's it called? The Washington, whatever the fuck it's called, the Wolf Gang, whatever they are, marching through the streets, and the show ends. And I'm just like, so far, Last of Us, you're fucking losing me. You're losing me. You are losing me. Yeah, it was a total waste of time, right, Mike? It was a total fucking waste of time. They could have took that and made a better fucking ending to that show. Why nobody even cared? Rain, like it was just a complete and utter waste of time, bro. Anyway. So I'm like, The Last of Us, like, you're losing me. Now I'm just gonna be like, all right, maybe these first 3 episodes are just them trying to set up for everything else. Now I've seen the previews. For episode 4. And it looks promising. Okay? It looks promising, but episode Episode 2's fucking previews look fantastic too, and then we really didn't get much. Sorry. I think they're trying to be too artsy. I feel like they need to just follow the source material as much as possible. They just get rid of all of this filler shit you're trying to do. Get rid of all of this crazy shit you're trying to do, man. Like please, like this is like, come on, man. I was waiting for this, okay? I was waiting for The Last of Us 2 to drop just to see if they could just one up the first season, and it's just not working. Okay? Like I said, maybe the first 3 episodes were just and now the rest of them shits is gonna be lit. I hope so. I really fucking hope so. Okay? You know, because the video games are great. But I hate when you got directors and stuff try to take liberties and try to shoehorn certain shit in when you don't really need to do that. Don't really need to do that. You know what I mean? Like, look, I'm still going to give it a shot, okay? I'm still going to give The Last of Us a shot. Like I said, maybe the first 3 episodes weren't the best. Maybe the first 3 episodes weren't the best. Maybe the rest of it will be fantastic. So, we'll see. You know. But anyway, that's what I did this weekend. I just watched that, and then I did nothing else. Okay, guys? I just was like, you know what? I'm tired of the news. I'm tired of politics right now. I just need a fucking break. I just needed a mental break, you know? I didn't even stream this morning. I just didn't feel like it. You still waiting for the Walking Dead video game adaptation? Huh? Yeah, I guess. Am I back in the gym? Honestly, no. Not yet. I did get everything straightened up and ready to rock and roll so I can get back in the gym. I'm supposed to start back tomorrow. Especially should be a little easier because they're bringing me back to my my original headquarters, which has a gym in it, and should be able to get in there on a lunch break or whatever and get to it. But I have been losing weight. So I am down to about 280 pounds. Okay. I just need to start toning and getting jacked and tan. So, but we're getting there. You guys will be the first person to see when I lift the first weight. Maybe I do afternoon streams and 12 p.m. streams from the treadmill or whatever I'm doing in the gym that day. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. Anyway, this show's going to be a short one. I'm fucking exhausted. So let's get to the Shedeur Sanders shit first, okay? Let's get to this. Now, I played the video in the beginning of the kid pranking Shedeur Sanders. That shit was just in poor taste, right? That shit was just in poor taste, and that kid needs to be disciplined for that. First off, his father needs to jump in his ass because it's like, pause, because it's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing with my iPad that you're not supposed to be fucking touching? You're about to have me fucking on the unemployment fucking line because you want to be stupid. That's if we're going with the official narrative, okay? This kid got his dad's iPad and he was able to get Shedeur's fucking phone number and call him, which is weird because I'm like, well, how did this kid know that his dad had Shedeur's number? But I digress. You gonna put us in the fucking poorhouse, son, with the stupid ass prank. Now, prank aside, right? Because dummies are going to be dummies. Okay? What's up, Brian? Dummies are going to be dummies. Prank aside, you got a lot of people. I don't know what the fuck is going on with black folks when black folks start doing this whole everything we do is fucking tits. Okay? They did the shit with Sinners. All right? I haven't even seen the movie Sinners yet, but my friends that I've talked to about this movie, they all said it was okay. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. That's what I hear. These alpha kids seem to be able to wreck insurmountable levels of chaos. Listen. Right, they said it was okay. I haven't seen it yet. They just like, yeah, it was all right. It was cool. It was all right. But do you got people online talking about like this movie is the fucking Magna Carta? Sinners is the Magna Carta. It is nothing better than this movie. Oh, it's got so many layers. It's got so much depth to it. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Okay? Stop. Y'all did that shit with Kendrick Lamar in his fucking halftime show. And I'm just like, it was a good halftime show. I'm not sitting here like, oh my God. Did you see the symbol? Like, stop it. Okay? Not everything we do is a fucking masterpiece. Okay? I'm tired of this shit. I'm going to tell you the truth about Shedeur Sanders, okay? He's a good fucking football player. He's a good fucking football player, okay? Exactly. That's what I've been hearing. It's just a musical. They said it was like similar to Idlewild a little bit. They said it was like, come on, friends, like, yo, it's like Idlewild. It's kind of like a fucking spooky Idlewild. That's what they told me. I was like, okay, I can get with that. But let's get back to it. Shedeur Sanders is a good football player. He is. This kid did well in college, period. But is this kid round one material? Pump your brakes, he's not. He is not first round draft pick material. He is not. Think about first round draft pick material. Lamar Jackson, first round draft pick material. Right? Like, that's first round draft pick material. Mahomes, first round draft pick material. Before Robert Griffin got his fucking knee broke the fuck up by the Ravens. First round draft pick material. Okay? Shedeur Sanders, as good as he is not first round draft pick material. Okay? I said before he got picked up, my sister was tripping about it. Oh my God, they must got an axe to grind with his dad. Or I'm like, no, like maybe. I said, but he not first round draft pick material in my opinion. I said maybe he's the first to go in the fucking third round. I said that's where I would put him. Third round. First pick. Third round. That was my honest take on it. And it wasn't because of people I didn't even know it was so much vitriol on the thing until she had really said something. You know, like I heard Unc and them talking about it a little bit, but I'm just like, nah. Third round material. First pick in the third round. He's not a first rounder. Now if he didn't get drafted, period, all right, I'm with y'all. There was something afoot, okay? It was some fuckery afoot if he didn't get drafted at all. But he went in the fifth round. Now, I feel like he should have went in the third. But he went in the fifth round. He's drafted, okay? It's 7 rounds in the fucking draft. He went in the fifth round. Now, was there some politics at play? Maybe. Maybe. Or just maybe they're better quarterbacks than him. Just maybe there's some better quarterbacks in the fucking NCAA than Shedeur Sanders. Just because that's who you pay attention to doesn't mean there's another person out there that ain't better than him. Okay? Like, get your heads out your asses and stop. Like, every time the black person doesn't do what you feel like a black person needs to be, it don't mean the fucking deck was stacked against them. Doesn't mean that at all. Tom Brady was the last rounder. Look at him now. I just wish people would cut that shit the fuck out. It's annoying. Like, just be honest about it. I get it. You wanted to succeed. You wanted to succeed, but be real about that shit. There's a lot of shit that I wanted to see do better than it did. And I'm just like, you got to be real about it. You know? That's just what I feel. I also feel like a lot of this fucking vitriol and a lot of this shit is manufactured via social media and the internet. Like I've never heard that Shedeur Sanders had a fucking bad attitude. Like, I never heard him being like a toxic in the locker room. Maybe he's pompous and he might be a little arrogant, just like Dion was back in the fucking day. But never heard of him being a poor team leader. I never heard of him being being toxic in the locker room. I never heard any of that shit. Like we heard with fucking Terrell Owens. Well, Terrell Owens' ass got put out the fucking league because he was just toxic everywhere he went. Odell Beckham, toxic wherever he went. Never heard anything about this kid being toxic. So then I'm sitting there like, well, is it just the fucking internet making shit more than what it is, as it always does? All right, what they say, fear means false evidence appearing real. Were we getting a lot of false evidence appearing real? That's what it sounds like. It sounds like people had it in their mind and made up that, oh, they're picking on him because he's confident and he's a little arrogant and this and this and this. And then they ran with that shit because that's what they thought in their head was the problem. This shit is crazy to me. I didn't hear him complain once about him not going in the first or second or third round. Did he? Somebody let me know in the chat. Did he complain about him not going first, second, or third round? Did we hear anything? I'm just wondering. Did they make a fuck? Did he go, this is some bullshit? I should have been out of this bitch. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Editorial class makes the headline. The internet blowing up the spot per usual. Alyssa says the plank was the main thing that bothered me, just on a personal level, legitimately disturbing. I get it. Like, it was in poor taste. That prank was in poor fucking taste. Once the Browns suck, all the chance will come. Then Coach Prime chance will come. That's what I'm saying. Or maybe he did. We don't know what he did properly, but he didn't make that shit public. And I'm like, if this nigga didn't make this shit public, then guess what? You guys should not be fucking getting all up in arms over some shit that he didn't even fucking get all up in arms with. That's another thing we gotta stop doing. We gotta stop getting mad on other people's behalf. We gotta stop getting all upset on other people's behalf. Gotta cut that shit out, man. Like, it's like everybody, and they start reading and all this shit all over the place. Everybody does it except for the person that it should be affecting. He got picked up by the Browns in the 5th round. He was fucking happy. Hopefully he go out there and show his shit, because honestly, guys, you got to understand something. It doesn't matter if you get picked, okay? It doesn't matter if you go 1st round, 2nd round, 3rd. It doesn't fucking matter. What matters is how you perform in them fucking camps. And if you get out there, I don't give a fuck if you got picked 1st round. You get out there, bitch, and you shit the bed in fucking in preseason. Guess what? You cut. You cut. I got a homeboy that got drafted by the Redskins, and he was fucking killing the game. I was watching him like, let's go, Scotty. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm watching the fucking game. In the last fucking preseason game, Scotty fucking fucked his knee up. Fucked his knee up. Guess what? Even though Scotty got drafted, Scotty got cut from the team. Right. Right. Just because he's Dion's son don't mean that he gonna be the best to ever do it. Just like his, no, it's not how it is. You're cut or benched, yeah. Classic savior complex. The two groups of people in America that live to be the antithesis of each other, and they the ones fanning the flames. Yeah, yeah. Like, I'm just like, he's good, but he's not first round good. Can we fucking be realistic, okay, guys? Cut this silly shit out. This nigga is not Lamar Jackson. He is not Warren fucking Moon. Okay? He not even Doug Flutie. And don't laugh, because Doug Flutie was a hell of a fucking football player, goddammit. He just not good to deal with all extra baggage. So can we just be real? Okay, you guys like Shedeur Sanders. He's a good football player because he is. But he's not fucking first round material. So stop. He's not. I wouldn't have wasted that. Knowing that he was going, I wouldn't have wasted that pick either. No. Tebow Mania. He was a goddamn bust. Right, I remember that shit. Just stop doing that shit. It's just annoying. It's almost like I get it. You want to root for our people. You want to root for black excellence. I got you. But you got to recognize black excellence. And not every black person is fucking excellent. All right? Ryan Coogler is a great director. Michael B. Jordan is a great actor. Okay? But Sinners is, from what I've been hearing, is a good movie. It's okay. Like I said, this shit ain't the Magna Carta. This shit ain't Shakespeare. It's a good movie. Everybody been saying people been giving it a 7.5, 8. Everybody asked, they like, yo, it's about 7.5, 8. It's good. Some people was like, yo, it was fucking with my spirit. I had to leave. But here y'all come with somebody go, oh, it was all right. What do you mean? Oh my God, did you not catch it? It's like, nigga, it was okay. It was a good movie. What the fuck more you want from me? Like, what? Not about to wax poetic over that shit. Black people also got to put more sauce on everything that needs to be. Just stop. We don't need all this fucking sauce and seasoning on every damn thing, man. We don't need sauce. We don't need all this sauce or seasoning on every fucking thing. Just cut that shit the fuck out, please. Oh my gosh, we see this shit with the fucking. It's just weird. We see this shit with fucking the Carmelo Anthony shit, yo. We called the left out on this shit all through fucking 2016 to 2020. Stop fucking going out here and rooting for these niggas that do stupid shit. Here we go. We doing the same shit they doing. Like, you can't admit that although this kid may be a good kid, he fucked up. We can't do that. We can't go, you know what, this was a good kid. He's a good kid. He got a 3.7 GPA. You know, he's the captain of his football team and captain of the track team. But he fucked up. And now he gonna have to fucking stand trial on that shit. I'm not saying don't don't season it. I'm saying stop fucking over seasoning. You gonna get niggas high blood pressure on the amount of seasoning we put on that shit, y'all. Like, we don't never just put the right amount of seasoning on it. We overdo that shit. If Sanders was in last year's draft, he might have been drafted a little higher, you think? Or he might not have been drafted. No, last year's draft season was fucking, that shit was crazy. It was a lot of fucking talent that came out of last year. Yeah, he did the shit with the first Black Panther movie. Yeah. Good movie. Greatly, masterfully done. But it was a good Marvel movie. He's the ideological vomit of BLM, Antifa, and pro-black politics. I like that. Civil War is better. Black Panther movie. It was a great introduction for him. Too much salt. Yeah, too much salt. Fucking too much Lowry seasoning salt. Too much fucking Morton's. Yeah, that shit'll fuck you up, man. Too much lemon pepper. Like, we do it all the time. Just be real about everything. Like, not everything is a fucking masterpiece. Not every black man is being persecuted. What did he say on the Boondocks? Not every black man that's persecuted is fucking Nelson Mandela. You think Sinners will have better replay value? I'm gonna still see the movie. I'm still gonna go see it, right? Because everybody's telling me, yo, it's a good movie. They're not. No, I'm not hearing people go, yo, that shit was some bullshit. You know what I mean? They're just like, yo, it was good. It was cool. But they're not out this bitch like, yo, did you see the symbolism? Did you see the parallels between? Like, the only thing I seen when I looked at some previews, like, oh shit, they got Robert Johnson. They got like a Robert Johnson character in there. That's pretty cool. And for those of you who don't know who Robert Johnson is, Robert Johnson was this black man. He existed. He was a hell of a fucking guitar player. And legend has it is that he wasn't a good guitar player until he went to the crossroads down in like Mississippi or something like that. He went to the crossroads and made a deal with the devil, so he could be one of the best guitar players to ever live. You know, but I want to see that. There's certain things I want to see, like the musical shit. I'm cool with. I'm like, that sound like Idlewild. Idlewild was a fucking musical with Outkast. That shit was a fucking great movie. Matter of fact, Idlewild might be one of the greatest soundtracks ever made. I just think we gotta stop this shit, okay? Look, it's not lost on me that, you know, sometimes we're at a disadvantage and that, you know, we may have to work harder than normal to get where we want to go and do shit that we want to do. I get it. But it's not always a struggle. Shedeur was going to get drafted. He just was not a number one draft pick. And people that thought he was a number one draft pick, you were just fucking lying to yourself because that's what you wanted, instead of being realistic about it. Sinners is a good movie from what I'm hearing. I'm going to go watch it, and I'll give you guys my real honest take once I see it. Okay? Idlewild better than The Color Purple too. Hey, Idlewild's a great movie. We should watch that on movie night one night. Maybe we watch Idlewild this week. Maybe we watch Idlewild this weekend. But yeah, just stop putting so much seasoning on shit, people. Please, just stop putting so much seasoning on everything. Not everything is a fucking civil rights fight. Not everything is a us versus them thing. It's just not. Uh-oh, what's this? Ghosting got a new song out. We're going to end it on this, y'all. We're going to end it on this. But first, if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Share the stream, guys. Let people know we're live. You catching a replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I could use that constructive criticism. Want to donate to the channel? $ Cannon Hotep on Cash App. Super chats, Rumble rants, always welcome. You over on Kick? Hey, so give me a sub, people. Cup of coffee a month, man. Y'all could be supporting a hell of a guy over here, okay? I'm one of the realest motherfuckers over here, okay? I'm one of the realest people streaming, period, full stop, okay? Not gonna get takes like mine. So, what's this? Piggybacking on HJ and Unk's movie pick topic, Cannon, would you consider the movie Glory? Glory is a fucking great movie. Glory is a fantastic movie. I think I put that in the chat when they were talking about it. Glory is fucking great. That's about the Buffalo Soldiers, ain't it? Fantastic movie. I remember seeing that when I was younger. I wouldn't mind watching Glory. We watched, hold on. Did we watch The Patriot? No, we didn't watch The Patriot. We should watch The Patriot too. But Glory's fucking great. All the attention on Shedeur took attention away from the black QB that was drafted first. Yeah, because people they want what they want. And they don't know how to just shut the fuck up and just see what happens. Be realistic. You know. But anyway, guys, till next time, it's Cannon Hotel saying be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss, and don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today. Anyway, I'm going to leave y'all with this new song by Goldstein that I have not heard yet. Let's get it.
Pharaoh has escaped his cage and he's terrorizing the city. What do we do? For the 100-meter crew. We were formed from steel. We will win the day. Our opponent's kneel. And the people say, 100 niggas, let's go. With the fist of Henny and some close to floss, we put hands and feet on the gorilla boss. 100 niggas, let's go. Crossing over desert sands. Through the skies, beat the shit out of any gorillas. As long as I got my guys, take up power. We were born from steel. We will win the day. Our opponents kneel, and the people say, "What are niggas? Let's go!" Crossing over desert sands, soaring through the skies. Beat the shit out of enemy gorillas. As long as I got my guys. Take up power. We were formed from steel. We will win the day. Our opponents kneels and the people say, 100 niggas, let's go. 100 niggas, let's go. We were formed from steel. We will win the day. Our opponents kneel. And the people say, 100 niggas, let's go. Crossing over desert sands, soaring through the skies. Beat the shit out of enemy gorillas. As long as I got my guys. Take up power. 100 niggas. Take up power. 100 niggas. Take up power. Let's go. Take up power. 100 niggas. Let's go.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes.